Well, speaking of sword levels, hi there, Master Sword.
Alright, that's fairly worthwhile. Get ourselves a sword. Great. It's King Zora. It's our last location.
Also just realized I had things
do you want to
marked wrong
hike,
there.
or do you want to learn...
Wait, while I'm up here, can't I get one of the spells now that I have
So, how you feeling?
Oh wait, no, I need the book for the spells, don't I?
Yep. You cannot understand the ancient Hylian language without your handy-dandy Hylian English dictionary.
It's just the scene with Sonic Boom Knuckles. Here, let me see that. Oh yeah, I can't read.
Alright, do you want to do the hiking way, or do you want to try for the swag way?
Let's try the swag way.
Alright, head down, do flute spot 8, and then head 1 screen to the left.
Also, what do I need to change the number on next to the Tower of Hera?
Just click the chest itself. And set it to 1, since we only found 1 item. It's a good item. We got a sword, that's worth it.
Yeah. Okay, I am at spot 8.
Alright, get rid of that crab, because it's gonna be a problem. But other than that, you wanna, like, nestle yourself against the part of the wall that's jutting out further, and walk straight to the right to crash into the bush. And this all has to be done in one nice motion for the last bit.
Okay, wait.
As you're picking up the bush, hold upright.
What crab are you talking about? Because all I had was a couple of Octoroks and that blowfish thing.
Might have gone the wrong way. Because we should be, from flute spot 8, 1 screen to the west.
Oh, okay, I didn't move 1 screen to the west. Okay.
Yeah.
Crab has been dispatched.
Yeah, you pop in and it'll be... Alright, so press against the further sticking out part, walk straight to the right against the bush. As you're picking up the bush, hold upright, and then toss the bush when you get to the very edge. Jump off the cliff to the, like, upwards and hold right as you're starting to fall into the water. If that works, you should start swimming on the next screen.
Okay. Okay, I think I see what you mean. Haven't quite gotten it to work just yet.
Alternatively, if you just want to faff about, what it is you try to get yourself onto the last pixel before the screen transition, and then you jump off into the water and hold towards the screen transition. If it works, you'll go to the next screen. If it doesn't, you're still too far away.
Well, at least this isn't consuming hearts to try this.
Because this game really... Yeah, this is just a setup, because once you get used to it, it's very consistent. There's also another way to do it that's very consistent that involves bombing yourself, so that is an option too.
That sounds dangerous.
It's not too bad. Basically, it's just recoiling yourself with a bomb.
That didn't get me swimming, but very strange things happened. I'll have to point that out when the video goes up.
Did you get... Oh, did you, like...
I somehow splashed while I was still on land.
Quote-unquote, of the cliff? Yeah, that happens if you're holding right a little too soon. This game is well programmed.
Seems like it.
It really doesn't know how to handle diagonal inputs sometimes.
I feel like I was at least maybe a little closer that time.
If you want an easy way to, like, move a small amount at a time, try to, like, essentially swing your sword while you're moving. Did you do it again?
I did it again. I'm swimming! I actually pulled it off.
Okay. So you head to the screen with the big lake.
Okay.
Do you remember where the whirlpool is towards the southern portion of it? Because you need to go through that whirlpool.
I think so.
Be very careful. If you get shot by a Zora shot, you're dead.
Is it the one in the middle of the, like, the D-shaped lake or not?
Yep, that's the one.
Okay, so I'm not gonna stop swimming if I go on shallow water.
That's correct. So what you need to do is once you go through the whirlpool, head north, and go into the waterfall without hitting land.
Don't go back through the whirlpool, you silly thing. Get back in there, Bowser.
The swimming physics in this game are
They are something.
really bad.
I forgot
They're really bad.
just how odd they are.
They definitely make you feel like you're swimming. 'Cause it
I'm
has
dead.
That, like really laggy.
I
feeling
got
to the
cornered and
controls.
shot by a Zora.
Yeah, that tends to happen. All right, we're gonna have to hike. Unless you want
Okay.
to try it again.
No, I'm good. I pulled it off once, I'm good.
All right. In that case, start from wherever and head to Flute Spot 2. We gotta go for a walk.
I may as well start at home and get some hearts out of the pots. Okay, spot 2, you said?
And we're just gonna hike to the east. Have a nice long walk.
Is there anything I need to do talking to the witch to, like, find out what she'll give me?
Nah. The only thing that'll matter with her is once we have a mushroom.
Well, if nothing else,
Although,
I at least
if you ever need
managed
some
the
extra
swimming
health-
trick.
Yeah. Yeah, fake flippers is actually one of the easier tricks to do. Because it's fairly lenient. There's ways to set it up. It's just slightly lethal if you get hit.
Yeah. Okay, so
That was actually a
back up
little-
here. So I guess we're going to Zora's domain then.
Yep. The fake flippers, what I was trying to get you to do was cheese the waterfall of wishing items early, but it's tricky to get in there if you're not used to the swimming.
Okay, so the item that's in this area is, I forget which medallion it is, the one with the lightning bolt.
Alright, so don't click that off. We're just gonna have to remember that it's there. Committing ether to memory.
And I went the wrong way. Water mazes!
Yeah. I'm trying not to tell you every single way to go, because
Yeah.
I'm rediscovering the game, and I imagine people will get tired of me just being like, go
Indeed.
this way, go that way, go this way.
I'm good with a little exploration here and there. Alright, Zora, what you got?
Hey,
What are we paying for? Not bad. Titan mitt.
alright, we have access to the Dark World now. There we go. Look how green that map got.
Yes, it did. And I just realized I think I've been leaving things... I mean, were they... I may have been leaving spots the wrong color, actually, as I was clicking things on the map. Whoops.
It is a tricky thing of just getting used to what you're clicking.
I was-
Most of it's been feeling...
I-
getting filled in for you.
Anything I was having to click on the map, I was making it green, thinking that meant, okay, we've checked here.
Sadly not on that one. That's okay, I'm keeping an up-to-date tracker as well.
Okay. Alright, so where are we going now?
So... let's go to Flute Spot 6 and find out whether or not you actually need, that ether medallion. because now we can pick up the dark rocks.
Can I not summon the duck in here?
Oh no, yeah, you actually have to save Quinn out of here.
Oh.
Any of the, like, weirdly specific zones, the duck just, it's not there. It just doesn't feel like it. And yet, somehow it rescues you from Ganon's tower
Yeah.
in another dimension at the end of the game. Let's not worry about that.
Plot point, duck.
It's very determined.
Okay. So, spot 6 then.
Yep. And we still set foot into the dark world. Population very murderous birds.
Not more birds! Okay, I am in the dark world.
Alright, we need to go check out the Mire area. The left shed has a couple items for you, and you need to take a look at the front door and see what medallion it wants.
Yep, it wants ether.
Well, that's nice. Okay, we know where that is. Just gotta pick up the flippers at some point. Cool! One less item to find.
Okay.
Apparently those murderous birds are known as dactos.
That makes sense. Full heart and red rupee.
Alright, there's a little bit more we can do here.
Alright.
So when you're outside of the Mire shed here,
Yeah.
if you notice the wall kind of sinking inward a bit to the left.
Right.
If you mirror there, you can actually go to Desert Palace.
May as well do that then.
We can see. Okay, see if
And I
there's
guess as
anything
long
nice
as
in
it's
there.
here.
We can't finish it yet because we require the power.
Went ahead and picked up the 10 arrows that were on the ledge.
Might as well pick up the stuff. People used to get mad at me because even in races I would pick up like all the junk.
Oh,
sorry to have it.
See, that's why I would not be allowed to do races. I'm a Durgan. I want all the shinies.
It's like I know it wastes time, but like it's there.
Exactly.
It's saying, pick me up, do it.
I'm guessing I have to light the torches to open the door in the back in this room, which I cannot do yet. Oh no, it was a push block, okay.
Actually, the door in the back.
Fairies!
Just a fairy room. So, you know, nice little spot for some extra health. Delicious health. Yes. Desert Palace is one of those interesting ones in Randomizer because it has two completely different ways you can end up going into it.
Yeah? They sure are giving me a lot of arrows from my non-bow.
The intended method. Two bows technically exist out there. We'll probably find one sometime.
It's a theory. Ah yes, this is one of those games where you can't do anything about BMOs. Okay, there's the big chest,
Yep.
but I do not have the big key yet.
Even the mirror shield.
Wow, even the mirror shield?
We'll probably find it soon. Yeah, it's useless. The mirror shield doesn't block pretty much anything of note other than the lasers
Wow.
from rock. It's like, I guess it also blocks, like, large fire breath, but there's two enemies in the game that spit that.
Okay, the map was on top of the torch, and I dashed to knock it off. It's just a little singed. It's fine, it's fine.
Look, it's giving it, like, that ancient feel. People will think it's a treasure map.
Yeah. We call it vintage.
I appreciate the label.
Okay,
this
there's
game
a
as much as I have
small
really gets me to appreciate a lot of the dungeons.
I'm weird in that the dungeon I have the most nostalgic view of is the Swamp Palace, because I remember playing that one with my aunt a lot.
Swamp's not that bad, really. It's a bit of a pain in Randomizer because of its really slow to enter issue.
That would be a problem.
But it's still neat. Yeah, there's a lot of risky decisions you can make towards it, and it just goes south. And if it has its own hookshot, then woof, everybody's gonna be annoyed.
Oh, that would be an issue.
Yeah,
okay,
it came
there's
up
the
a
big
lot
key.
during one particular version of the Randomizer.
Compass.
If you want to take a quick shortcut, you can mirror back to where you came in, and head to the big chest that way.
That makes sense.
Desert's nice and simple. It's pretty much this little U-shaped dungeon, and that's basically it. That's the dungeon.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know if it or Desert Palace is smaller. I mean, it or Skull Woods is smaller. One of the two.
Skull Woods, I mostly just remember feeling confusing for how many entrances it has.
Oh yeah.
And the big chest was a piece of heart.
Alright. Well, we can mark one item off, because of course we never get 2 items out of these. And there's one more thing to do in this area.
Okay.
We can go back into the portal you left to the Dark World. And there's another spot to mirror to from the upper right corner of the Misery Mire area.
Okay, I think I vaguely remember where that is.
Yeah, one of those things that's like, it doesn't stick in your memory too much because it's just a hard piece in the vanilla game, but you know.
Well, I warped in on top of a large boulder, and so I got sent back.
We call that mirror bonking. When you bonk so hard you get sent back through another dimension.
So, yeah. What I said about them giving me a lot of arrows for my non-bow. We have a bow.
Nice! That's a cool spot for that, sure.
Alright. Slowly but surely we are getting some important
things.
things.
Probably head to the Dark World proper. Yeah. I guess now we should head to the Dark World proper, which would be starting from Kakariko and heading north to the not quite top left entrance. Is the one just to the side of it.
Okay. Yeah, this is another of those I vaguely remember where it is. I might stumble a little bit looking for it, but we shall see. And that might not have been it. There we go.
Big rock me smash!
Okay, we are in Dark World proper.
I guess we may as well go north and check out some of Skull Woods. It's one of those things you might have something, maybe. The dungeons have not been too great so far.